Hey, it's Phil. What up? I just want to impress on people, when you go gambling at a casino, first thing you should do is go get your card. Go get your gambling card. They don't turn off the slot machine. They don't affect your play. But what they do is they add up the amount of money you're spending, and that allows the casino to give you comps, like free hotel rooms, free play. What you want to do when you get these cards is the very first thing you want to do when you go in is you want to slide your card in, put your PIN number in, and the casino will know you're there for one, but also it will also give the casino an opportunity to give you some freebies to encourage you to keep playing. Now obviously the bottom line here is you're losing money. You're going to lose money anyway at a casino. That's what they're about. Now you might get lucky and you might win money. Now as a general rule, I think women are luckier than men and better at keeping their money than we are. But here's a table full of chili. This is $75 worth of chili. One of these is $6.50. And this entire table of chili was free to me today, because I spent a lot of money over the last year and a half at Charlestown. And Charlestown, West Virginia is my casino of choice because it's just a real nice place. It's a level lot. It's not scary. It's run by nice people, and it's also, there's nice people there. But I can get this twice a month. I can get, this is $75 worth of food, free food. I can go to a restaurant. They got several restaurants there I've gotten before. I've got a steak dinner with baked potato and broccoli, and that was only $35. And then I got something else besides that. But you get a certain amount of food credit every time you go. Now my card has two different types of food credit. One is dependent on the amount I spend during on the machines while I'm there, and the other is a generic credit that they give you based on the total amount of money that you spend. Now the $75 twice a month to me is because of the high amount of money I spend there, which is going to trim back, which means that they're going to trim back the amount of money they give me. But the reason I get this chili is, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to mark the date, which is today is 9/10/2023. I'm going to mark that on every one of these, and I'm going to freeze them. And they will last 2 years in the freezer. And then when I want some chili, if I want something quick to eat, all I do is I put one of these bowls in the microwave for 4 minutes and I've got chili. And if I want something special, hell, I can make me some spaghetti and then pour it over the spaghetti with a little bit of cheddar cheese on it, and I've got me, and if I want to, I can add me a little bit of spicy beans on top of it with that, and then I've got like 4-way chili mac. Or I can take and make me a cup of rice and one of these and pour it on a cup of rice, and I've got chili and rice. So this is an investment in me for free. And the thing to realize is you would be spending the money at the casino anyway. So what the card does is it lets you get something out of it. If you lose, you have something that you can get out of it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you. Here's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 free chilies, and all of the crackers packed in individual wrappers that go with it. And it's a delicious chili too. It's like a Wendy's chili. It's not, it is a little spicy, but not excessively spicy. Has a good amount of beef in it, has a good amount of beans in it, has a good tomato sauce in it. It's a quality chili. One thing I would tell you, now I get their, this is from the Classic. Now the food court has several entities, okay? Have a pretty good, the Classic is like regular foods like hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken nuggets and stuff like that, and they're all good. The Joe and Dough is like a Starbucks place that you have got to try. That ice cream wafer cone. Oh my God, that is so good. That ice cream that they have in that wafer cone, it's $4.50. It's delicious. It's better than a Frosty. It's delicious. I spent $10 at a local Fredericksburg place. It's a ice cream store, ice cream place. That's a classic place. I spent $10. That pales in comparison to how good that ice cream is in that waffle cone from the Joe and Dough. Now Joe and Dough is a coffee store. It's like a little Starbucks. And they have Starbucks coffee, but they have all kinds of stuff. They have all kinds of candies and stuff. There's also a little coffee cake with blueberries in it. It's just like $3. It's just a little bar with blueberries on top. You cut the bar and you eat the blueberry with the slice of cheesecake. That is so good. Oh my God, that's so good. Anyway, bottom line I was just telling you is if you're going to go gamble at a casino, if you're going to go play slots, get your card and use it every time. And when you go in, make sure, first thing when you go in, slide the card, put in your number, and see what your prompts are. And if they give you freebies, free entries into contests, make sure you enter into the free entries in the contest. Because while you're playing, you never know. You might put your card in to find out you just won $100 worth of free play. Out of the blue. I've had it happen a lot of times. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this. 11 free chilies, $75 worth of free food, twice a month for me. To get there, you got to lose a lot of money. I don't recommend doing that, but I do recommend you use the card. And you will get some portion of the same kind of benefit from whatever casino you're in. So anyway, all I wanted to tell you, I'd like to be a prude and tell you not to go to casinos and not gamble, but you know, I've really enjoyed gambling and I have to stop. But if you're going to do it, use your card, okay? Have a good one, folks.